Dude, pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Whoa, pointed stick.
That pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Stick. We don't have any time for your trolling behavior on this channel. It just isn't welcome here. And so good riddance to you.
Okay, here we go. So, I've been out of the Vegas thing for a while. Oh, you gotta be. Oh no. Okay. What? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Dan? Been out of the Vegas thing for a while, man. But I got some footage. I got some footage from somebody, and just real quick, I just want to say, man, I appreciate it. I know you're probably gonna see this. I hope you do, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that you sent this to me. Not gonna say who it is on here, because I didn't ask the person. I haven't talked to him. But this is I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is what it is, and I'm gonna play this. And I do have it on loop, just a heads up. So it is going to play kind of over and over and over. But I want everyone to see this because this is when I first saw this, I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. This is something. But I'm going to tear this video apart. I'm going to tear this video apart because I think it's bullshit. I do. In the world of AI, I don't know how anybody does anything like this anymore. And this investigation stuff and all that sort of nonsense. I don't know how you do it because this kind of is shockingly interesting, but it's bullshit. And I'll explain why. And I think anyone who has been watching the Vegas stuff, anybody who's interested in this, I think is going to see right away the problems with this. But here we go. Like what the fuck, right? There's a loop. I'll loop it one more time. Play it one more time. One more round. What the fuck, right? What the fuck was that shit? So let's talk a little bit about this. So this was sent to me, like I said, yesterday. And first impression was like, holy shit, that's crazy. That's very, very crazy. And yeah, no, I don't think it's legit at all. I think it's a bunch of horse shit. And I'm gonna explain why right now. Let me see. I gotta get the paint up. The paint program. Okay, there we go. Here's Mandalay Bay, the beautiful Mandalay Bay, with its shattered fucking windows. Okay. So one thing, let's go back real quick. Now that you looked at this, you understand what we're talking about as far as which windows were the shooting was coming from, right? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? So you understand what windows we're supposed to be looking at and looking for, and what we're seeing. So let's go back to that that video if I can find the damn thing, because I got a million tabs open here. Okay, so here's the video. Here's what we got. So what window do you think he's shooting out of here? Okay, therein lies the problem, right? That's the problem I have with this video. When I first saw it, the first reaction was kind of like, holy shit, this is crazy. And then it turned into, wait a sec, like something's not right. This is disjointed. And then I realized, yeah, that's not the right fucking window. Like, come on, man. If you can do an AI, at least do it right, man. At least get your AI in order. If that's what this is, I don't fucking know. But so we're looking at the wrong window here. So this is just Microsoft Paint. Learned how to use it, which is kind of amazing. Let's see, we can go to here, and here we have whoops. Here we have you know, the broken windows. We have the night of the attack, and we can see basically kind of what the room looked like, I guess. That was kind of the idea behind bringing this picture up. So this right here, the window it looks like he was shooting out of. Let me get some color up here, and let me figure out how to do this damn thing. How to get paint to work. The color, I'm sorry, color. Is that it? What? Oh God, I hate Paint. I hate Microsoft Paint. Absolutely hate it. Well, that doesn't work either. Let's undo that. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'm a little retarded when it comes to Microsoft Paint. I'm not all that good at it. I gotta find the damn undo button here. And I know what it usually looks like, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Not quite sure why it's not doing the. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's freaking amazing. Anyway. Why is Paint retarded? Why is Paint stupid? What is this about? Sorry, what I need is this, right? Yeah, okay. So it looks like from the video, right? From the video, it looks like he's shooting out of these windows right here. You know, it looks like the smoke is coming down in this direction, right? That's what it looks like. Now I'll play it again real quick so we can kind of get orientated here. Because that is the main problem I have with this damn video. And it's been driving me kind of nuts. So. And yeah, zoomed in, so it's terrible quality. But you can see, okay, so, you know, you can see a stanchion there, the stanchion there, where, you know, there's a pillar on the other side right there. The stanchion there is, you know, the first window, obviously, from the stanchion to the right of it. To the right of that is the second window. And then the smoke is coming out of the third window, it looks like. Or it could be the second window. It looks like the third window, though. It looks like dead center of that third window, too, man. It doesn't even look like it's on the bottom. It's not the dead center. Or third window, I'm sorry, third window. Third window from the stanchion. Now, stanchion on the right there, I think that's the fourth window in. Now the video, I think the video's awkward, right? Because we see the police lights, and this is something someone else brought up. We see the police lights on the top, right? So we're seeing like a red and blue kind of thing going on there. I don't know exactly where this was taken from, but at the angle that it's at, you know, obviously it's the ground. Somewhere from the ground. And the problem I have is, okay, so here I got a couple of pictures saved up, so we'll try and do this from the pictures, because it's a lot easier to do it from Paint than it is to kind of explain things. Which, yeah, I mean, it's easier for me. So to me, that's what it looks like he's shooting from in that photo, right? You can see this stanchion right here, you know, in the video. You can see, like I said, there's a pillar in front of that first window. Now, the video itself looks like it's actually taken from almost the same angle as this. Now, I've kind of cockeyed this image, and I've zoomed it in, and I've shrunk it and resized it, done all kinds of stuff with this image right here, because originally I was trying to fit it in with, you know, with the layer behind it. I was trying to fit it in with this, but where it looks like, as far as this goes, let's see. I don't care about. Do I have the paint still? No, I gotta get the brush back up. Hold on. What the hell? Why is it not? Oh, I know why. Let's hide that. Let's put that up. And then, so it looks like on here, right? So this is what we're, let me get the, let's zoom in. Whoops. Zoom in ain't gonna work. Nice, nice. Yeah, now my zoom button doesn't want to work. I don't know how to use this damn program very well. That's how we do it. Okay. So we got Paddock's room. Now, to me, what it looks like in this video, and I mean, you can disagree with me, it's fine, but it looks like we see him standing right about here, and it looks like he's shooting this way. It looks like the smoke is coming out right there, you know, from that direction, which is completely fucked up. Aren't the light pillars too close together? You talking about in the video? Let's look. Because I didn't even, I wasn't even looking for that, to be honest with you. No, I think they're correct, right? Because it looks like you have 1, 2, 3, and then the pillar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6. Looks like 6 windows and a set of 3 is what it looks like to me. Let's go back to Paint. So yeah, there's 3 windows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's correct. I think it's legitimate video. So, and I don't mean it's legitimate video of him shooting out the window. I think it's legitimate video from the night of the incident. I just don't think it's legitimate video of him shooting out the window. So the other problem, the other thing I was looking at that I haven't even looked at yet is, oh, what the fuck? What happened there? What happened there? What the hell? What happened to my picture, man? What are you doing? This is not the best picture, man. I don't know why it's all grainy and shit. But Paddock's room would be, let me see. Be right about there. Whoops. It's a terrible arrow. Hold on. Let me redo that. I'm ridiculous. It's well, it's basically this right here. That's his room. And then let's see. So if we go, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 6 down. So these 3 with the lights on, then 1, 2, 3, and then the 7th one. Let's undo that squiggle there. So it's this artifacting right here. And then you can't really see. It's hard to tell where the window on the other side is, because I think it's this one right here, but I'm not positive. Again, this is a terrible picture. I didn't realize how bad this picture was when it zoomed in. Not happy about that. But you know, if this is, so this is where the shooting was, basically right here. I think that might be the broken window right there, the other one, but it's a little off-centered, so I'm not sure. It would be below that maybe. But I don't see any lights on, right? I don't see any lights on. I don't see any lights on around him at all. You know, I think there was one above the 134 window. I think the people above that might have had the lights on. It seems to me. I don't want to go back in videos and look because I'm just kind of lazy. But you didn't really have anybody, because I mean, it's pretty obvious when they have their lights on, right? It's kind of obvious in all these pictures. You know, you can kind of see when the. I can't believe they had such a low resolution picture on this. I had a hard time finding this damn picture. You know, without them cut. A lot of them they crop off the Mandalay Bay, probably for obvious reasons, and then they just focus in on the cops. But I was trying to get a picture of that night, what it looked like that night. Anyway, so that's what it looks like to me as far as this video goes. That's what it really looks like to me. We got this. So in this, we see we do have a light on above, and I think that's actually legit. There's a light on above 134, but and this is a screen cap straight from the video, and it's got this weird funky border up here. I don't know what the border is. I have no idea what the border is about at the top and on the right hand side, but it's the wrong window, man. So this guy, you know, if we're looking at a legit video, and why is my brush not working? Does not want to brush on this layer right here. Let's see. No, it doesn't. That's weird. It's probably hitting the other layer. Yeah, it's probably hitting the other layer. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to this. Okay. I'm a noob when it comes to paint. So obviously this is the window he shot out of. And I believe it's the second window here. And the second window over here doesn't look broken, but really, who knows? You do have some artifacting on the 135 window here. So it's possible. It's just, it's not very good, man. It's very grainy. But let's see if we can zoom in on this thing. All right, so you know, we do have what looks like maybe a bit of artifacting in the photo here. So to me, that's an issue. Right here, that would be the window he should be shooting out of, and I believe right here is the 134 window, if I'm correct. Let's do this real quick. Let's hide layer. Yeah, so it's the second window. Is 134 away from the stanchion, and then the one right next to the stanchion on the other photo. So let's go back. Wait, it's the first one, I think, right? Yeah, there we go. So we have problems, right? So if this was legit footage, I would expect to see him standing right here, and I would expect the smoke to be coming out this way. But as we can see the smoke right here. And you know, he's standing right here. And that's problematic to me. It's very problematic to me. Now, I don't remember a light being on below 134 the night of the shooting. I mean, honestly, this could be literally any what do you call it? Any room on any wing of the Mandalay Bay, because this is Mandalay Bay. I mean, I'm convinced that this video is Mandalay Bay. The light stanchions, all that, it all lines up. It could be any side of the Mandalay Bay even. It doesn't even have to be the 130 the 100 wing. It could be the 200 wing, 300 wing, because we don't see enough. And I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, like this light, I don't think this light should be on. The one above 134, that one I think was legit on. But there's just too much wrong with this. There's way too much wrong with this, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, what the hell? And that's where I have problems with this. That's where I have some serious issues with this. Let's watch the little video again. And I haven't pulled up the final report to get the pictures they got in there, but I don't think I need to. I really don't think I need to. Is that it? That's it right there. I think the audio and the video is correct. I don't know where the video is taken though. I don't know what floor this is. I don't know when this was taken. I don't know. Because again, we can't see, can't see the 135 window. Don't know if it's broken in this video or not. No idea. He's obviously not shooting out the right window as far as I'm concerned. I mean, he's 2 windows off of the window he was shooting out of. The 134 window right there, there's absolutely zero artifacting in the image. It does not look broken to me at all. So, I mean, obviously it could have been before he broke the window. We don't know when that was. But as far as 135 goes, this looks wrong to me. It just looks way fucking off. It looks so wrong. Well, I think, okay, so what I think happened here, and it's possible that this was some AI slop or something like that, but I think what happened here is they took a video from that night because the sounds sound right. The sound sounds very correct. The muzzle blast for some weird reason actually lines up perfectly with the sound, which is crazy to me. I mean, it's a little wonky, sound-wise, but sound travels, right? So wouldn't you see the smoke before you hear the sound? Just slightly, wouldn't it be a little off kilter? Like just a little, I mean, just enough to fuck with your senses. I don't know. It seems to me that's the way it would work. But I'm not a sound expert or any of that sort of bullshit, so I don't know exactly. But I will say, it's a wrong window, bro. That's just the wrong window. It's like he's shooting from the third window. He's shooting from dead center of those windows. Now, here we go. Let's do this because I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. Let me see if I can pull up the LVMPD because they've changed the. I realized last night they changed the Las Vegas the LVMPD. They've changed their. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back to paint real quick. Oh, I don't even know if I had sound on for that. But the LVMPD did change their website, the way their website works. So it's kind of problematic. It's complicated now, as if it wasn't before. But yeah, they did change how their website works. So let's go. Hold on, I gotta find a open window here I can mess with. Okay, go to Google. Well, here's I guess Document Cloud. That works. I don't know who uploaded this thing, but actually I do. It does say his name on here, but yeah, I've never even heard of that name before. That's crazy. Last updated on 2020. Wow, this guy. I don't know who the hell this is. No one doxing went out though. So if we go to, let's do StreamYard, go back StreamYard. I gotta set all this shit up. This is something I didn't plan for. Share screen, final report. Yeah, let's go to final report. All right, so, and then the problem I have with this is, okay, hold on. I gotta set this up so I can actually see what I'm doing. All right. Do a full screen. All right, so if we look from inside the room, I don't know if I can zoom in on this thing. I'm not sure. I may have to go to the final report. I don't know. Anytime now, anytime. I'm just looking for a specific photo here. Okay, come on. Let's speed this up a little bit. I need a picture of the room. Okay. That's the hallway, the room. All right. So we need the front room. We're getting there. So right here, so we would see. Can we zoom in here? I don't know if we can. No, I don't know if this website lets you zoom in. I don't think it does. But oh yeah, it does. No, it's pages. Never mind. No, it doesn't. So anyway, so that's the window, obviously, right? That's not the window he's shooting out of in the video though. So the video, so we see the pillar, right? The purple pillar. That purple pillar would be where the cut in the building is. And so he would be shooting right about where the table is. Well, I mean, he'd be shooting to the right of that table, I think, from what it looks like to me here. It looks like he'd be shooting from the right of the table on the other side of where the cameraman is. On the opposite side of that table. That looks like about where he's shooting in the video. If this video was legit, right? To me, that's what it looks like, right? Because when we look at that purple pillar, we can tell where that is. Let's see. So I gotta go back to the where's the paint? Where's the paint? There's the paint. All right. Okay, so where that purple pillar is there would be. Let me get the brush up. Oh wait, it's on the wrong layer. Layers, dude. Layers are terrible. The pillar would be right here. Right? So that's where the pillar is in the room. It's behind this this station. And you can tell that because when you look at the picture of the room, when you look at the picture of the room, obviously you see the cut in the you see the curve in the ceiling up there. You know, that's the curve of the ceiling, right? So that's obviously where the curve of the building is going to be. So we kind of have an idea of the outlook of how that is. And of course there's what, 6 windows? There's 6 windows that'll be going from that pillar to the pillar he was shooting from the pillar of the broken window. The broken window will be the sixth window from that pillar, the dead end up against the next pillar, right? So, you know, up against this pillar right here. So, you know, from this stanchion to this broken window, there's 5 windows, and then this would be the 6th window, right? That's the way that works. To this table, looks to me like this table is probably sitting in front of maybe the 4th window from this pillar. Not quite dead center, but close. And so, let's see, what was I doing here, man? I'm like losing my concentration completely on this because I'm going off script here. Didn't mean to go crazy off script here. But anyway, so there's so that's where the pillar should be. Let's see, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. There is my mouse. So that's where the pillar should be, right? The pillar should be right there. And I would guess the table would probably be right about here. You know, I know it's a terrible looking table. I'm not good with paint, dude. Not at all. So let's undo some of this. Oops. Yep. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever, homie. Whatever. Let's hide that layer. Anyway, so I would say, let's see. So I would say you got a pillar right here. All right. So that would be where the pillar's at. Even though the pillar is purple, I'm just going to do this. And then the table, I would think, would be right about here. You know, so that would be the table. And then, like I said in the video, this looks like where he was shooting at, you know. This little dude right here. So that's a problem. He's shooting out of an unbroken window. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see. By the way, it sounds like they were pretty close when they took the video. See, like, what I think happened here is I think they took a video, and honestly, you look at this angle, and then that was the other thing I was kind of looking at myself. Look at this angle, and then you look at this angle. It's pretty fucking close, man. They're almost the same damn angle. It's like they were standing. If this is actually the 135 wing, they're standing in this basically the same place when they took this video. Let me see if I can do something here. Let's see if I can remember how I did this. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's gonna leave artifacting. Here, I'll just do the whole damn thing. It's not gonna let me do it. It's not gonna let me do it because this thing took up the whole damn screen. It's not gonna let me do it. It's gonna be problematic here. All right, well, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna make a mess out of this picture. So anyway, let's go to this. See, let's go. Wait, we gotta reselect that again. Again, I'm a noob with paint, dude. I don't use paint very often, but you know, well, we take this, and like I said, that's straight out of the video right there. Take this straight out of the video. We look at let's see, we want the pillars. I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty damn close, dude. That's pretty close. That is almost the exact same. The window wasn't broke. Yeah, just yeah, I know, huh? Oh, don't trap me in my own words. But yeah, that's pretty close, dude. That is pretty freaking close, man. That almost lines up, dude. So this person was pretty damn close to where the person took this daytime photo, wherever that was. And honestly, that daytime photo is pretty damn close to. Let's see what it is on this, because I've never even looked at this. This is something I've never done before. Let's hide this layer first. Let's get rid of that, and let's go on this, and let's check this out. Let's let me figure out how to do this though. Let's figure out how to do what I'm trying to do. All right, let's take that. Let's take that off. The rest of this crap, let's just get rid of it. This is gonna leave some crazy artifacting. It's gonna be ugly as hell, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get things out of the way. And this line here is just, yeah, it's artifacting. It's artifacting. I'm not good with MS Paint. But let's look at this, man. Like, I'm just kind of curious here if this is from the same angle. Oh my God, this is problematic. Bro, it's close. It's really close. That's, yeah, the same damn angle. That's the exact same angle. I mean, almost. It's really freaking close. That's kind of strange. So all these are kind of taken from the same real angle, right? Because all the pillars match up. The pillars all kind of line up. I mean, this one here is a little wonky because I had to like actually tilt this one a little bit. But yeah, I don't know where they took these pictures. I really don't. But they're all almost at the same angle, which is interesting. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Oh man, using my words against me. That's messed up. But anyway, so that's really all I was going to show. I just wanted to show this video because this video is nutty. And when I saw this video, I was like, this is crazy. This is super crazy. But then again, I think I don't think it's real. I just don't. I mean, it'd be crazy if it was, but I really don't think it's real. I just think it's fake. I don't know if it's AI. I don't know. I really don't. I just, it's the police lights are weird. There's something that covers one of these lights as he comes into the camera. I don't know what that is because the light kind of goes dark. Not sure what that is. The lights being on above room 134 bothers me. I don't know if those lights were on that night or not. I don't think they were. The light above now there's always angles, right? Because there's angles to these rooms as far as above 135 here, because this would be what 33 135, I guess, unless that's one of the 61 floors or whatever the fuck, but I don't think it is. I think this is 33 135 with the light on above it. I don't see that light on in any photos. The only lights I see on in the 135 wing are what, 3 floors up? 3 floors up are dark, and then the 3 floors above that are lit up. So yeah, I just have problems with it. I got too many problems with this. You know, I mean, yeah, it's just weird. But you see that? Now, I wonder if that's an AI artifact problem, right? Because, okay, we got the window where you see him shooting. Right next to the window we see him shooting, there's a little bit of light there in the yeah, just to the to our right of where we see the person come into view of the window. You'll see a little you'll see a light, kind of something walk in front of that light, like it's a shadow or something. I mean, it's possible. It's a reflection. It does look like a reflection of that person. Yeah, it's right at the beginning. You see the something comes in front of this light, so it could be a reflection of this something lit up back here. I don't know what that is. Walks in front of that light, so yeah, again, it could be a reflection, I guess. Doesn't look like a reflection, but it could be. Could be. But dude, just something's wrong with that, dude. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. And again, like, why do we have the police lights above this? Like, I'm guessing that's what this is, right? All this like purplish lighting that's flashing. So what is this taken from? In front of a police car, behind a police car? Well, it wouldn't be behind, right? Because the lights would be above the police car, right? So what are these lights coming off of? Where are they coming from? Like, why are they reflect? I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. Although, you know, again, this could be real video that was taken. I guess this person could be in a police car or in a car, and the lights are reflecting off of the window that they're filming through. I guess that's a possibility. And then again, it's like this video is so crappy that I'm guessing it's zoomed in, like super zoomed in. But my biggest problem with it is just that's the wrong window, bro. Like, you got to go back and tell the AI to get the right window next time, because that's not the right window. And then tell the AI to break out 134, man. You know, I mean, there's issues with that. And again, like, another thing, like, I don't know what that little round thing is behind him that's causing the light. Because that's where the bar would be. I know there's an opening there. There would be an opening there. Right? Wouldn't that be? Yeah, that'd be the bar. From this angle, it should be the bar back there. And that's what should be kind of lit up. And I believe there's a mirror behind the bar. So it could be what the reflection is that you're seeing. I guess if you want to like legitimize it. But I don't know what this little round lit up object is here. I don't know what this is. I really don't understand this. You know, and then this down here is kind of strange, right? The I don't know, man. I'm sitting here, and you have the same light, right? You have the same weird quarter circle light. You know, this upside down L-shaped light. You have it up here, 2 floors up. Why do you have that 2 floors up? What is that about? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I mean, I was sitting here the whole time under the impression like this is a real video, that this is actually a real video of something, of the Mandalay Bay. You know, somebody took video of the Mandalay Bay in the middle of the night and just superimposed AI or something over it, or got the AI to do this video, and the AI used actual, you know, video footage of the Mandalay Bay at night. But yeah, I don't know, because like I'm looking at this other light down here. It's on the floor, dude. Why someone got like their TV on the floor? Or a light on the floor. It's weird. That's weird. I guess that could be further in the room. You know what? Yeah, that could be a light in the room between the 2 beds, and then from this angle, it's looking like it's on the floor, and it's actually not, because you have a light up here, which yeah, that's probably between 2 beds. This curtain's closed, so yeah, we're seeing between the 2 beds right there, and there's probably a bed in front of it. So that makes sense. I don't know. The more I look at this, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what this is. I don't know how this was created, generated, where it came from. But I just wanted to come on and show that, to everybody because I don't know. It may make its rounds. It may not. This account, you know, it had 3 thumbs up on this video. Not a lot of people knew about it. I don't know if I want to share the account, you know, that this came from, that this video is off of. I mean, you want to talk to me privately, I'll give it to you. But yeah, I don't want to out the person who sent this to me. So, you know, and they sent it to me. It's their find. It was a good find. I can't believe people are still finding stuff about Vegas, you know, 10 years later, bro. And I'll say this, man, it was very strange that I got this video because the day I got this video, the night before, I filed 6. I think it was 5 or 6 FOIAs. I think it was 6. I did 6 FOIAs. I haven't done shit with Vegas in probably a year, man. I haven't paid attention to this stuff. I've been doing other things. And I put out a bunch of FOIAs, and then all of a sudden, I get this thing, this whatever, the next day, from someone I know. You know, I know who it is, and you know, but again, I don't want to say who it is. But yeah, it was weird. It was just a weird coincidence. It was strange. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to talk about. But yeah, I saw this. I don't think it's legitimate. I think it's bullshit. It's just the wrong window. That's all I can say. It's the wrong window. It doesn't fit right with me. But I think that's it. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, everyone.
Dude, pointed stick.
Pointed stick. Pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Whoa, pointed stick.
That pointed stick.
Pointed stick.
Stick. We don't have any time for your trolling behavior on this channel. It just isn't welcome here. And so, good riddance to you.